Chosen one, hear this. This message is no coincidence. It is destiny knocking at your door. If these words have found you, it's because you're meant to receive them. Fate has a way of whispering to those who need it most. You've spent your life as an unshakable force, the anchor in the storm. When others fell apart, you stood tall. You were the rock, the guardian, the one people leaned on when their world began to crack. You bore their burdens without complaint, bound by a silent duty you never agreed to yet never questioned. But even mountains wear down. Even steel over time begins to bend. And now the universe is shifting. It's sending someone your way, someone strong, but not in the way you've always measured strength. Not just in power or endurance, but in presence, depth, and heart. This person will break through the defenses you didn't even know you built. They'll see beyond the armor you wear so naturally, the armor forged through hardship and self-sacrifice. Think of it like wildfire meeting the ocean, two powerful forces colliding, one fierce and consuming, the other calm and reshaping. They won't challenge you to overpower you, but to expand you, to help you grow beyond the limits you've accepted for yourself. You've walked as the lone wolf, navigating a world that felt like constant war. But even the lone wolf searches for its pack when the cold sets in. You weren't meant to walk this journey alone forever. This person won't just stand with you. They'll lift you when you falter. They'll see your scars not as damage, but as roadmaps to your soul. They will speak to the hidden places within you, the ones no one has dared to reach, the ones you locked away behind silence and strength. Strength is not just about what you can endure. It's about what you overcome. And now someone is coming to show you exactly what that means. You've conquered battles that would have broken others, but now you are about to encounter something entirely new. Someone who will see your strength and still match it. Not to overshadow you, but to lift you higher than you've ever been before. Get ready, chosen one. Your storm is finally meeting its equal, and when it does, the world will never be the same. If you're ready, truly ready, to embrace the force destined to change everything, prove it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this message with someone who needs to wake up to their purpose. Comment D8 below if you're done playing small, done carrying the world alone, and ready to rise. Destiny is knocking. The question is, are you bold enough to answer? Number one, when the world rests on your shoulders, let's be real. You've lived as the fortress others run to when their world crumbles. You are the unyielding rock, the steady flame in life's darkest storms. People orbit you, drawn to the quiet power you radiate. They sense your stability, like sailors trusting the North Star. But even stars burn out. Even the strongest pillars crack under pressure. Your strength has been both a blessing and a burden. You stand firm while others falter. You hold space for their fears, patch up their broken pieces, and offer warmth even when your own fire flickers. You never complain because being strong isn't just what you do, it's who you are. But let's ask the question you avoid like a painful truth. Who carries you? When was the last time someone looked at you not for what you could fix, but for who you are beneath all that strength? When did someone see past the armor you wear so flawlessly, the one forged from sacrifices no one ever acknowledged? The weight of being the strong one is like carrying a mountain on your back while pretending it's a feather. You've swallowed your struggles, buried your needs, and disguised exhaustion behind practiced smiles. Every time you whisper, "I'm fine," you stack another brick onto the wall that holds back the flood. But walls aren't meant to last forever. Even the fiercest warrior needs rest. Even the mightiest oak bends under relentless storms. Strength isn't about never breaking. It's about knowing when to let someone stand beside you. It's about recognizing that being invincible comes at a cost. And now fate has decided it's time. Someone stronger than you is coming. Not to compete, but to connect. Not to overshadow you, but to complement you. They will see the invisible weight you carry without needing explanations or apologies. Their strength will fill the cracks where your resilience has worn thin. This isn't a rescue mission. You don't need saving. You've survived battles that would have shattered others. This is about balance, about being seen, truly seen, by someone who understands that even the strongest hearts need a place to rest. At first, you might resist, After all, you've built your life around self-reliance. Trusting someone else with your burdens might feel like surrender. But letting someone share your weight doesn't make you weaker. It makes you human. Even giants cast shadows when they fall. But what if, instead of falling, you learn to lean? What if the universe has sent you someone who can hold you just as firmly as you've held the world? Chosen one, your journey isn't ending, it's evolving. The strength you thought was yours alone becomes limitless when shared. This isn't a challenge to your independence. It's an invitation to rise higher than you ever thought possible. The universe is whispering now. You've carried enough. It's time. Number two, when the universe starts to whisper, the universe doesn't shout. When it's about to shift your world, it doesn't ring alarms or paint the sky with flashing lights. Instead, it whispers, softly, subtly, through the quiet corners of your life. It weaves signs into your days like golden threads in an intricate tapestry. If you've felt an unexplainable shift lately, a stirring in your soul, a change in the air around you, it's not your imagination. It's a prelude to something monumental, the arrival of someone stronger than you. Can you feel it? That faint hum of anticipation, like the charged silence before a thunderstorm. Maybe you've caught yourself pausing mid-thought, sensing something just beyond the horizon, something you can't quite name. This is your intuition stirring, that inner compass recognizing the energy of a person who hasn't yet crossed your path. Your soul always knows before your mind does. It always has. This connection is not random. It is written into the grand design of your life. At first, the signs may seem small, shifts in your energy, sudden clarity about patterns that no longer serve you. You might feel compelled to let go of old habits, shedding them like a snake releasing its worn-out skin. This isn't just personal growth. It's preparation. The universe is clearing space within you, making room for a connection so powerful it will rewrite the story you've been telling yourself. Pay attention to the nudges, the sudden urges to go places you wouldn't normally go, the strange pull toward new experiences, the unexplained curiosity about something outside your comfort zone. These aren't coincidences. They are orchestrated moments, the universe playing chess while you marvel at the game board. You are being moved piece by piece into alignment with someone who will not only challenge you, but change you. Synchronicities will light the way. Repeating numbers, 111, 222, a song that speaks the exact words you needed to hear, a stranger's passing comment that feels like a direct message from the cosmos. These are breadcrumbs, little winks from the universe reminding you, you are exactly where you need to be. But here's the truth, chosen one. Signs are only as powerful as your willingness to see them. Don't brush these moments off as coincidence. Let them wake you up. Let them remind you that what seems mundane is often a mask for the extraordinary. That nudge to try something new. Follow it. That pull toward a person or a place. Trust it. The one you are about to meet is not just another face in the crowd. They are a storm that will shake your foundation, a mirror that will reflect back the depths of your soul. This is not just an encounter, it's a catalyst. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is whispering, it's time. Are you listening? Number three, the mirror that sees beyond strength, chosen one, meeting someone stronger than you will be unlike anything you've ever faced. It will feel like standing before a mirror, not one that simply reflects your strength, but one that reveals everything you've hidden behind it. This connection won't just acknowledge the power you've spent a lifetime building. It will shine a light on the pieces of yourself you've guarded, avoided, or forgotten. Their presence will strike you with an intensity that feels both familiar and foreign. They will carry a strength that resonates with yours, but not in the way you expect. Where your strength comes from enduring storms and pushing through impossible odds, theirs may come from something entirely different. A quiet wisdom, an unshakable belief in themselves, a depth of emotion that cannot be shaken. They won't match your fire with fire. Instead, they will meet it with something just as fierce, yet more enduring, like water carving through stone. This isn't a power struggle, it's an awakening. Their strength won't overshadow yours. It won't compete with it. Instead, it will challenge you, not to prove your worth, but to expand your understanding of what strength truly is. They will be the steady force you never knew you needed, the one who doesn't flinch when your intensity rises, the one who doesn't step back when your walls go up. They won't be intimidated by your independence. They will honor it, but they will also see through it. Their gaze will pierce through the carefully constructed walls you've built from years of survival. The fortresses you've hidden behind, built to protect you but also isolating you. And unlike those who only see your power, they will see the fatigue behind your resilience, the loneliness behind your leadership, the vulnerability in your silence. At first, you may resist. Letting someone that close can feel like handing over a weapon they could use against you. But this person isn't here to break you down. They're here to build you up. They will teach you that strength is not measured by how much you can endure alone, but by how much you can trust someone to share the weight. Because you are only as strong as what you are willing to admit to yourself. And this truth will echo in every interaction with them. They will push you to confront your deepest fears, not with force, but with unwavering support. They will show you that vulnerability is not the opposite of strength. It is strength in its purest form. In their presence, you will learn that needing someone does not make you weak. It makes you whole. That sharing your battle does not diminish your power. It magnifies it. That trust is not a loss of control. It is the ultimate freedom. Together, your strengths will create something unshakable. This connection isn't just about meeting someone strong. It's about discovering a strength within yourself that you never knew existed. A strength forged from trust. A strength built on shared purpose. A strength that is unapologetically real. And in this mirror, chosen one, you will not just see yourself, you will see the person you were always meant to become. Number 4, lessons written in strength. This person is not coming into your life merely to stand beside you. They are here to reshape the way you see yourself, to push you beyond the limits you once believed defined your existence. Their presence will be a constant reminder that strength is not a final destination. It is an evolving journey. No matter how much you've endured, no matter how many mountains you've climbed, there is always another horizon calling you forward. One of the first lessons they will teach you is balance, a concept that might feel foreign after years of being the one others lean on. You've been the giver, the problem solver, the relentless protector. You've carried the emotional weight of others without ever asking for anything in return. But this person will challenge that cycle. They will force you to confront a truth you've long avoided. You don't have to carry it all. They will remind you that reciprocity is not a sign of weakness. It is essential. Asking for help does not diminish your power. It amplifies it. Allowing someone to support you is not surrender. It is courage. And they will stand in your corner, unwavering, with a strength that will not accept your excuses or your self-imposed isolation. They will push you to let go of the belief that you must always be the fortress. Perspective will be their next lesson. They will see the world through a lens shaped by battles different from your own. Their struggles may not mirror yours, but the wisdom they've gained will offer insight you never considered. They will challenge what you thought you knew about resilience, success, and even love. Through them, you will rewrite your old narratives, the stories you've told yourself about who you are and what you can become. They will help you recognize the blind spots you've been too close to see. They will awaken possibilities you never thought were meant for you, showing you that strength is not just about endurance, it is about transformation. But perhaps the most profound lesson they will teach you is trust. Trust has always been complicated for you. You've been let down, betrayed, left standing alone too many times to count. You have built walls so high that even you cannot see over them some days. But this person won't be deterred by your defenses. They won't just ask for your trust. They will earn it, slowly, steadily, through action and consistency. They will show you that trust is not about blind faith. It is about knowing someone will be there even when you are at your lowest. More importantly, they will teach you to trust yourself again. Trust that you are worthy of love and support. Trust that you can be both strong and vulnerable without losing yourself. Trust that you are capable of rising, not alone this time, but with someone by your side. Chosen one, these lessons will not come easily. They will stretch you, challenge you, break down beliefs you once thought unshakable. But in their place, you will find something far greater than strength. you will find freedom. Number 5, forging fire with fire. The person entering your life is not here to play a supporting role. They are not a background figure. They are not just another number in your story. They are a force of nature. They were sent into your life not to watch you grow, but to build something extraordinary with you. Together, you won't just exist, you will create. Not something small or fleeting, not just another chapter in your story, but something so powerful that it will ripple far beyond your lives, leaving behind a legacy that speaks louder than words ever could. This isn't just a partnership, it's a collision. Two storms merging into one unstoppable force. What you are about to build together will transcend personal goals or dreams. It will ignite something larger, something with purpose, something with depth, something with unstoppable momentum. When they arrive, you will feel it instantly, that rare electric alignment of destiny. Their ambitions will mirror yours, but they will not be identical. Where you see walls, they will see doors. Where you hesitate, they will charge forward. Where you hold back, they will pull you with them. Fearless, relentless, unstoppable. Their energy will not just complement yours, it will amplify it. Sparks will become wildfires, and together you will push each other. Not with gentle encouragement, but with the raw, unapologetic fire of someone who sees the greatness inside you and refuses to let you settle for anything less. They will see the version of you that you've only dreamed of becoming, and they will dare you to be it. And you will do the same for them, shattering the limits they once believed defined them. Together, you will become limitless. But this is not just about chasing success or checking boxes off a list of goals. This is creation with purpose. The energy you build together will radiate outward, touching lives you may never even meet. People will feel the difference you make, whether through your work, your shared passion, or simply the way your bond inspires others to believe in something greater than themselves. And yes, there will be moments when the path feels uncertain, when the risks seem insurmountable, when doubt creeps in like shadows before dawn. But this is where trust takes root. Trust in their strength, trust in your own, trust in the fire between you, a fire that refuses to be extinguished. You will learn that surrender is not defeat. Surrender is faith, faith in the process, faith in what you are building together, faith that by letting go of control, by stepping into the unknown together, you will create something far greater than either of you could ever accomplish alone. And here's the most profound truth. Chosen one, the universe has been preparing you for this. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every hard-earned victory, it was all leading to this moment. This is where destiny meets action. This is where purpose ignites. Together, you won't just move mountains, you will reshape the world. This is the power of two unyielding souls, aligned by fate, driven by purpose, destined to create something eternal. Chosen one, you were never meant to stand alone forever. Your fire has met its equal. Now forge something that will never be forgotten. Number 6, forged in fire, rising together. The path you are about to walk with this person will not be paved with ease. Meeting someone stronger than you does not promise a life free of conflict. It promises transformation. This connection is not about avoiding storms. It's about learning to weather them together. It's about emerging sharper, wiser, and more unshakable than ever before. Friction is inevitable. Two powerful souls coming together is like fire meeting steel, intense, volatile, and ultimately transformative. Their strength will challenge yours, pushing you in ways that may feel disorienting or even uncomfortable at times. But discomfort is where growth happens. It is where old patterns are shattered and rebuilt into something greater. You may find yourselves clashing, both holding your ground just as firmly as the other, but they will not challenge you to provoke you. They will challenge you to help you see beyond the walls you've built around your perspective. And in those moments, you will be forced to confront the parts of yourself you have long kept in the shadows. Your need for control, your fear of vulnerability, the scars that still ache beneath your armor. These are not obstacles, they are invitations. Invitations to expand your heart, to deepen your understanding, to evolve. Together, their unwavering presence will become a mirror, reflecting not just your strength, but your blind spots. Where you've built walls, they will urge you to build bridges. Where you've clung to independence out of the survival, they will teach you that surrender is not weakness, it is trust. Growth will be your greatest creation. This person will push you to let go of what no longer serves you, the need to always be right, the fear of leaning on someone else, the belief that you must carry the weight of life alone. They will teach you that allowing yourself to be fully seen, flaws and all, is the bravest act of strength. And in return, your fire will ignite something within them they didn't even know they needed. Your resilience will inspire them to push through their own limitations. Together, you will create a cycle of empowerment, one that feeds on shared struggles, turning adversity into fuel. When life tests you, and it will, you will not face those challenges as individuals, but as a unified force. You will become partners in problem solving, allies in every battle. What might have broken others will only fortify your bond, because you will choose each other again and again, not despite the hardships, but because of how you rise through them. Through this connection, you will learn that true strength is not about being unshaken. It is about being unbreakable. It is about knowing when to lean in and when to let go, when to fight and when to surrender. You will learn that rest is as essential as action, and that needing support is not a weakness, it is wisdom. Chosen one, challenges will not define this partnership. Your response to them will. Every disagreement, every test, every hardship will become the forge where trust, love, and commitment are strengthened beyond measure. Together, you will become something extraordinary, not in the absence of struggle, but because of how you face it, how you rise, and how you create something indestructible from the fire. This is not just survival. This is transcendence. Number 7, strength and surrender. Chosen one, you have spent a lifetime defining your strength by how much you could endure alone. You measured your resilience by how well you could weather the storms without ever calling for help. But now the universe is revealing a deeper truth. True strength is not about standing alone. It is about standing together. The person entering your life will not just offer companionship. They will offer something far more profound, a shared destiny. They will see through the armor you wear so effortlessly, not to tear it down, but to honor the person behind it. They will challenge your belief that strength is solitary and teach you that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is let someone in. In their presence, you will experience a kind of support you have never known before, a support that is not about dependency, but about partnership. They will not just stand beside you when times are good. They will stand with you when life tests every fiber of your being. They will not diminish your strength. They will not try to overshadow it. Instead, they will amplify it. They will light a fire within you that burns twice as bright. They will never ask you to change, only to be. You will never have to prove your worth or pretend to be invincible. They will cherish the version of you that you have kept hidden, the one that aches to rest, to be seen, to be loved without conditions. In their eyes, you will see something rare, acceptance without expectation. And through this connection, you will learn something even more powerful. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is power. Opening your heart will no longer feel like a risk. It will feel like a revolution. You will realize that letting someone help you carry the weight does not make you weaker. It makes you unstoppable. Trust will no longer feel like surrender. It will feel like freedom. Together you will build not just dreams, but a reality forged from shared purpose and aligned vision. Every step you take will be fueled by a mutual belief in yourselves, in each other, and in the power of what you are creating together. And the universe will respond to this bond with undeniable force. Doors will open where there were once walls. Opportunities will arise where there were once barriers. Your bound energy will ripple outward, changing lives, shaping futures, creating legacies. And when challenges come, and they will, you will not face them as two separate forces. You will face them as one, an indomitable power. You will no longer carry the burdens of life in silence, because in their presence, you will discover that strength is multiplied when shared. Chosen one, this is your moment of becoming, not alone, together. This is the next level of your journey, the partnership that was always meant for you. The best is not just coming, it is already here. Step into it. Rise. You were never meant to stand alone forever. Now stand with someone who is your equal, and together, become unbreakable. That's all for today. Dear Father, I pray for the growth of my faith. Help me trust you. Even when physical evidence is lacking, let me believe in your perpetual presence, knowing you will never harm me. I understand that your thoughts for me are thoughts of prosperity and not harm, to give me a good future. Thank you, gracious and eternal Father, for always listening to my voice. I offer up this prayer to you in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you, Jesus, for your love and provision. I am grateful for your presence in my life and the abundance you bring. If this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with those who need to hear this message. Leave a comment below about your journey and how you are preparing for your own triumphant return. If you'd like to support our work, please consider contributing through Buy Me a Coffee. This helps us continually improve our content to offer you the best. The link to Buy Me a Coffee is in the description. No gift is too small, whether it's a penny, a prayer, or a share. Your generosity helps spread God's word and brings hope to others. Don't stop here. Watch our next video for powerful revelations about the signs that reveal you are the chosen one. We've enjoyed following this spiritual journey with you. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Keep shining brightly and embrace your destiny with courage. See you next time. Blessings to all the beautiful souls from the